Hi, everybody. This is Elizabeth with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. I have a question for all of you twin flame positive polarities out there. Can you be free of rationality in your twin flame connection? Now, let me explain what I mean by this. So Lao Tzu wrote in the Tao Te Ching, can you be free of rationality? The definition of rationality is the quality of being based on or in accordance with logic. So being logical about something. We were taught and raised to be rational, logical beings. Am I correct? Like that's what we learned all growing up. Taking stock of what we can see in front of us and basing our belief systems and thought patterns off of those realities that are in front of us. When we met our twin flames, all of the logic that preceded us in our lives was literally thrown out the window. Nothing made sense anymore the way it previously had. Our lives felt like they were flipped upside down, at least mine did. What was previously wrong now started feeling right. What was previously acceptable now felt wrong. And I would always ask myself, what is going on? How can I live based on the rules of rationality and logic and be in a twin flame connection? Or even rather, how can I thrive in this connection when it doesn't make sense, when it doesn't make logical sense? And the short answer is you can't. You can't be rational about this connection. You need to completely relearn reality in a way that will test even the strongest person's mental, emotional, and spiritual endurance. You must be open and inviting to the new realities, the new possibilities, and the ability to see the world in a way that you never have previously. Remember, you were talking about one soul split between two bodies. That doesn't make sense to the logical mind, and it doesn't make sense to anyone that's not in this connection. Your twin flame connection is one based on energy. It is unlike any other relationship you have, and therefore it cannot be managed by rationality. That is logic. That is the mind. This connection is managed through energy, through your energy. It is working with your energy to get to a place that logically doesn't make sense. Someone physically separate from me can feel my energy even if we're miles and miles apart, right? Listen to that question again. How can someone physically separate from me feel my energy even if we're miles and miles apart? See, to the logical mind, that doesn't make sense. It goes beyond reason. And therefore, it allows the mind to try to take hold and process the connection and manipulate it through the mind. Everything it does to try to keep this connection thriving is done through the mind. And that's where our person repels. It's where the energy repels. And if you do this, if you try to run this connection through the mind, through logic, through rationality, you're always going to push your person away because the energy of mind repels. It's the energy of soul that magnetizes. And you can't think your way to soul. You have to be your way to soul. Soul is the energy of peace, love, and joy. If you can feel your way to these energies, you are aligning with the highest version of yourself, which is soul. And this is where you connect with your other self through soul, through the energy of soul. We had someone recently ask us on a YouTube video, why if I'm just wishing my person a happy holidays, can they not respond like any other person would? I don't understand. It's just happy holidays. Well, the answer to that is it's energetic and it's not logical. It's not the happy holidays, those words that the twin is not able to respond to. It's the energy behind the meaning that you're sending when you're saying happy holidays. It's the desire, the need, the expectation of their response back to you. They're all energies of push. It's not their fault that they can't respond because soul cannot meet in mind. The soul cannot meet with logic. Soul cannot meet through rationality. It can only meet in the soul. So I will ask you all you sweet, beautiful, positive polarities out there again, can you be free of rationality? If you want a thriving relating experience with your twin flame, then the answer must be yes. For this connection, you must be free of the mind and coexist coexist with your other self in soul. It's energetic, and it's moving away from the constructs and limits of the mind and moving towards the uncertainty, the freedom, and the surrender of soul. This is the place that this union can be one in the physical. I hope this message has helped. Love you guys.